Hello everybody, this is Edward and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We have a strider here that I'm just going to lure back to my village. And we have a strider up here that's being ridden by a... I thought they were still called zombie pigmen. Oh, hello there, little one. But they're not called zombie pigmen, they're zombified piglins, aren't they? Goodness me, all this noise. We got a little... Oh, you see that? He just grew up and I... What's going on here? Well, I can see what's on the underside of these striders now. Goodness me, okay, I might get moving because it's a little bit crazy here at the moment. Well, okay, there we go. I don't think that strider will follow me because he's being ridden by the zombified piglin. And but these two here, what was once the baby and the first one, they seem quite happy to follow me, hopefully. Yep, they're still following me. We're just going to go up here. As you can see, I've made a little stairway up to these trees here. Eventually I'd like to put my own proper stairway in. And that's not going along the treetops, but it's more of a out of necessity here. Now I want to make sure these two fellas don't fall down. As we go up this way, we don't want any pushing and shoving, thank you very much. Boy oh boy. So, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's having an absolutely wonderful day. And if not, let's make it a wonderful day because every day really is a blessing. Okay, now we've got our two little striders. Well, they're not really little, are they? We go up this way. And, in this episode today, I would like to make a strider pen or a strider ranch. I'm not too sure what to call it. A little home for the striders. And I was going to breed some, but then I guess I could still breed some. Even if I've got 3 of them. I can have a 4th one as well. That would be nice. It's always good to have another one. I don't know if we can not shave. Sinking shave, shear, that's what I want. I don't know if we can shear them for their hair strands. That would be good. That way if I could get hair strands. I know that if you hit them with a sword enough and they well, let's not talk about it, but if we do hurt them, we can get the loot from them. There we go, that Enderman seems quite happy with me. Doesn't mind me getting too close. I mean, Endermen seem okay. They're very shy, aren't they? We gotta respect the Enderman. And this is the little gap between the 2 trees that I had to get in and out of to get to the village. They can squeeze through, can't they? Yes, they can. Now, eventually, I need to get some iron ingots so I can get a bucket so I can give them some lava for them to play in. Because they are cold when they're not in lava. And I want to make sure... Oh, there you go. You can see the other striders still down there. I want to make sure that they're nice and happy and warm. There we go. Just realised I don't need to worry about having the hut up. So, there we are. So now we can see the full view. There we go. They're quite adorable. I wouldn't say that they're... I wouldn't say that they're cute to look at, but they're adorable little creatures. So come on, there we go. This is where I intend on having the ranch or the... Oh dear, look at him go, spinning around on top. Well, that is getting quite... It must be getting quite dizzying for you. And oh, look at that. They'll happily walk on top of their heads as well. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing an Enderman didn't have much of a good time because I can see an Ender ball and and some grass. But you know, I'm just going to grab that now while I can, and hopefully I can get these 2 fellas in here. Do you want to come in here? And I didn't notice that, but the one there has one spawned with hang on, I'm trying to get these guys in here. One of them had spawned with a saddle on top, which is good, so I don't have to go find a saddle. And this isn't really working out, is it? Maybe if I try encourage them to go up and over the top. Do you guys want to do that instead? Oh, I didn't mean to feed that one. Oh dear. Okay, I'll try a different tactic here. I can't even push them in. I think the heads are making it a little bit difficult to get them in. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Come on. In you go, fella. Now they're all outside of the pen. You know what? Everything I'm trying to do, I'm doing the exact opposite, and it's just the way it's happening. There's no point getting angry about it, that's for certain. Well, if you guys don't want to be in the pen, I don't feel like it's a good thing to put you guys in the pen, so we're just going to leave you out here, okay? You can wander around, just don't go too far where I don't want you to go missing. Okay? Dearie me, what an adventure that was. Rightio, so I got myself, well, as you can see here, I've done a bit of work. I've done a lot of work, actually. I've barely got any more netherite there, as you can see. Sorry, netherrack. As you can see, I've filled in this massive area around here. It's about 3 or 4 blocks deep, just depending. And I've removed the trees, and I got rid of this pen here. And this is where we're going to put our Strider ranch, or I don't know what to call it, house, pen. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Doesn't matter. And just got to make sure we put a gap in between here, and that way the roofs won't be touching. And if my mind works correctly, I should be building it about there, if I've got my calculations correct. And hello, yes, and we got the Strider over there enjoying themselves. Now, it's good that one has spawned with a saddle, because I haven't found a saddle yet, but I would like to go to a... Hang on. Oh, I didn't realise the fence posts don't link up. Goodness me. Okay, well, they link up with the gate, and I can do it like that. Though that does look a little bit weird, because the fence gate has gone down to connect the... Yeah, that looks a bit strange, doesn't it? I didn't know that was going to happen like that, so I guess I've got to stick with one or the other, and I think I will stick with the brick if I can. I just think the brick looks a little bit more solid. Yep, they definitely don't want to be sticking together, unless I'm meant to shift click or something like that. I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Goodness me. Well, yep, and you can squeeze through that gap as well. So, there we go. Yes, we'll make ourselves a nice home for the Striders, and hopefully, I mean, I would like to get more saddles and saddle up these Striders, as well as... Whoa, oi. And you got to keep your wits about you in this game, in the Nether, I must admit. But yeah, I do like the Striders, to have a little Strider house, and then they need a fishing rod, don't they? I just need to make sure I can find string somewhere that doesn't come off of a Strider, unless that's if I can't shave a Strider. Oh, you just put that brick down, did you? Okay, that's fine. You can put that brick there, as long as you don't mind if I move it, Mr. or Mrs. Enderman, or Ender person. So, well, we've got the gated area, and I want to make sure that they've got an undercover area. Not that they really need to worry about having an undercover area, because it doesn't really rain in the Nether, but I think it's just familiarity, isn't it? Having somewhere safe and cozy. And 4 walls, or in this case 3 walls, will be... This makes it feel a bit more secure, I hope, for the Strider. Now I just put our fence posts coming along this side here, and the Endermans, making sure that they're watching my every move, making sure that I'm doing it right. That's the general manager of the pen, it seems. Okay, we'll just add that across there, and we'll link it up in the middle with the Crimson Gate. You know what? That doesn't look too bad, does it? Can I jump on top? No, I can't. That's okay. I'll give it a try. Right, well, yes, I hope the Enderman doesn't try and move my the bricks that I'm building here, but you never know, these little naughty Endermen. So, goodness me, oh boy, the weather has been absolutely crazy today, and I've got a feeling this is a bit too high for my liking, but I'll keep going to see how it goes. It does feel very high, doesn't it? Yeah, the weather's been absolutely crazy. We've had... Oops, I didn't mean to do that, and I don't have a pick to remove it, so I'm just going to have to keep building for the time being until I make myself another pick. I would like to get some iron and some more gold if I can, so I can make some more tools. Not having stone is a very difficult thing, I've discovered, considering I use stone so much. I don't really make iron tools, I use mostly stone tools, to be honest with you, which is, you know what, I don't think I've even made myself diamond armor in this game, even though I've played it since, I don't know, 2010. 10 years, and I've never made myself diamond armor. I know there's been points in the game where I've certainly had plenty of diamonds I could make armor, but I've always stuck with this usual iron armor. And if you're hearing scraping noises, that's our dog. She is going crazy on the office couch. There's a blanket that we lay on there for her to enjoy, and she likes to go at it with her claws and rearrange it so it's not all nice and flat, and bunch it up so she can sleep on it. She's absolutely going crazy, and she's enjoying herself. As long as she's not destroying the couch, that's the main thing. Otherwise, I would be upset if she did destroy the couch. Though it's just a couch. There's worse things, that's for certain. Now let's get our first strider in here. In you come. I'm sure you could squeeze through. You can. There we go. It's not so difficult. Now, I'm going to put that there for you to enjoy, but for the time being, just stay in there. I'll get you some friends so you're not so lonely, okay? I would like to be able to go back to the Nether Fortress. I'm hoping I can do it today. If not, I can do it tomorrow. And see if they've got any chests around there that I can loot and grab some things. But as I was saying... Oh, there we are. I thought I could hear you. Come on this way. I don't know what you're doing all the way in here. I don't know where your other friend is, but that's okay. 2 is fine. But as I was saying, yes, the weather has been absolutely crazy where I've been. We've had... I mean, I must admit, it has been a very mild winter for us. And for this last week, I've been enjoying sunbaking in the morning. And I don't know how the neighbours feel seeing me laying just in my underpants reading a book out in the sun. But I'm trying to get as much vitamin D as I can to try and have to have enough energy to get through the day, because I've been so lethargic lately. And usually during winter time it's because you're getting less sun, so I'm trying to get as much sun as I possibly can, and I've had plenty of ample opportunities this week, but I must admit, there we go, it's been crazy today because it's been raining 1 minute and then sun shining the next. So there we go, we've got 2 striders in here. We'll get them to make a little strider baby. There we go, achievement, parrots and the bats. That strider baby is as cute as a little button, and I need to finish the roof here and add some lighting as well, and maybe change the grounds, because the nether rack is very, very red, and I think maybe like that bluey aqua color is just nice. Is a nice contrast. Very lucky choosing this place here, because we don't have any ghasts that spawn and attack us, and I think having ghasts rain fireballs down upon us, and with my luck I would not hit them, and they would destroy the surrounding area, would not be a very good thing, especially if they destroyed the dirt blocks that we've got for our farm, considering we've only got half a stack. And just making sure this wooden pick can remove. Yep, I got that. Yeah, it can remove all these bits of block. There we go. And I want to make sure I can I need to put a cap on top of that there, so that way, on top of the fence post, that way, because they'd be able to get up if they jumped up on the rim of that other block it's on top of. There we go. But yes, eventually I'll get myself a fishing rod with enough string that I think I can find string in a nether fortress. I'm hoping I can, and be able to make myself a rail, not a rail, what am I saying, a fishing line with one of those warped funguses on it, so that way we can I can ride the striders across the lava, and I think that will be a very fun experience. Yeah, I think moving everything down 1 will be quite nice here. There we go. It just felt a little bit too high for my liking, and yeah, it just didn't feel quite right to me. But oh, there we go. That block's come in quite handy. You know what? I don't need it though. I just want to get rid of it, and now I can. But I will remove these corners here because I want to put in the different corners that will match the sides there, because oh no, there we are. That way it just keeps things a bit more uniform. There we go. And I'll just use those as little stepping stones for the time being. There we go. I don't think it needs to be any higher than that, which I think looks, yeah, pretty decent. We'll have to put a roof on top of this, of course, and that will be the highest that I want it to go. So I'm just going to put... Sorry, just getting a bit distracted. I'm just going to put a roof running across there. I'm just trying to think out the logistics of everything here. So these are... this is going to be the lip of the roof. You know what, I'll put these blocks down thinking about it. I think I may have made it... I didn't need to remove those blocks before, so... Oh, well, that's okay. No harm. Goodness me, the Endermen just like to spawn here, they really do. So I'll put those blocks there. And we'll focus on those lips. Roof lips won't touch. I wonder if that's the same Enderman as before. Oh, dearie me. The one that was watching and making sure that I was doing everything correctly. You know, just for the time being, I don't know if I'm going to have enough blocks, so I won't put the lips on the outside hanging over the edge just yet, but I do plan on doing that one day. And oh, I didn't mean to fall down, but it gives me a chance to grab that upside down staircase there. And you know what, we can put that... Oh, hang on. We'll do this bit first because it's the bit that's sticking out the most. At the furthest, I should say. And we have the upside down staircase there. Oops. Like that. It's a very stock standard staircase design, but I think it works quite well for me. I'm very happy with it. And there we go. Now I need to get back onto the roof, and there we go. We can use that. There we go. Use that basalt there, polished basalt to get up. And we're going to build that across. It's going to be a very flat roof, I think. I didn't mean to put that block there, but I did. These things happen. Just a little accident. As Bob Ross would say, a happy little accident. And if you haven't watched Bob Ross, I highly recommend you do, because Bob Ross is an absolutely beautiful person, and very passionate about art and art making, but it's just so amazing to watch him do his work. But he's also such a lovely, caring, down-to-earth guy, which is something we need more of in the world. But unfortunately, I mean he has passed on now, unfortunately, but nobody lives forever, and I don't think anyone would want to live forever, to be perfectly honest. Okay, there we go. We're going to come up to the stairs and grab us some more polished brick. I think that should be enough. Yeah, I was talking to my doctor about this the other day, and the whole idea of immortality came up, and I said that I think it is more of a curse to live forever, because, I mean, I don't know, I think that when your time is up, it's your final rest, and you don't have to worry, there's nothing else to worry about, you can just finally have a good sleep, and yeah, I think that's the best way to look at it, isn't it? Just knowing that everything will be at peace and calming. Now I'm going to put a... just trying to think how I'm going to put torches in here. I might put torches in the corner on these little sticks up here. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to go to the Nether Fortress, but maybe we can in the next episode. I'll get these lights up, and I think that will be it for the ranch. I will do some more work off camera, but I think that looks quite nice. That little saddle looks like a hat on top of the Strider. But thank you for joining me, everybody. Take care, live long and live well. Goodbye.